And please, I'm not at all against sexuality, but what they're doing there, and people don't know in advance what's going to happen there, and then they use the footage, that's just crazy. So Kim Schmock says, Nata, they always have this striptease. And also in Misa, they have this annual event in the summer where they have a Misa shaft competition. It's very erotic. They say it's part of Tantra. Well, so it's the Kostinesti beach. Yeah, there is that horrible abandoned ship. Come here, what are they talking about? I already understand. It's the porn movie that I saw footage of yesterday, when they're on that abandoned ship with the women like that. Well, everyone, what are you doing there? There are other things going on behind the tantric facade. An abandoned cargo ship is anchored near Kostineste Beach. Its deck served as a location for the 2003 film, Exaltation of Pee or Urine. Masturbating in front of the cameras, along with urinating, was part of the Miss Pageant. Around several dozen films have been made so far. In at least one of them, we can see a Finnish teacher from that center. Okay, the Finns probably had enough too. The most recent films were made in Denmark, where the Nata school next door is run by Romanian Mihaj or Mihaj Stojan. They acted in at least one porn film, he under the pseudonym Paul Diamond. Seppo Isotalo met Stojan when he was Nath's guest in Copenhagen. There were two girls who were kind of available to me and mostly functioned as drivers driving me around Copenhagen, but the situation was immediately apparent. They were told to take care of this man. There is a very authoritarian atmosphere around Stojan. It was the treatment of women at Misa that raised my suspicions. I began to criticize the movement and thus my relationship. Finished, they are about this cult. There are things in this cult that are suspicious, for example, sending dancers to Japan. I also heard that they sell video porn. These are critical points that need some investigation, not because of pornography, which is not banned, but because of the conditions under which these girls go to Japan to shoot porn. They actually get it. They enter a yoga school in the first place, dude. Kim Schmock was an active member of Danish Nath for 8 years. During one Christmas holiday, Schmock had the opportunity to witness a Misa fundraiser. More and more things were revealed over time. You know how you get closer. We were invited to a party, and actually this group of people were there. A whole group of girls were doing this erotic chat on the internet. And their friends also have erotic video chats, as if only fans. Here's just how, like a sect that simply convinces its young disciples that they should be only fans and collect money for the sect, claiming that it's the work of karma yoga, but they get paid and Misa gets a share of it, just a pimp. Like, yeah, in reality it was in Danish in a store called Metro. They have these big boxes of movies, and I was walking by and I was looking in there and there were some erotic movies, and I saw a picture of a girl I know, and I'm like, what is that? The contradiction is that they are not public, you know what, right? Well, it's just that here he describes it somehow, but the sentences are confused. Last spring there was a public outcry in Denmark when it was revealed that the city of Copenhagen was supporting Nath with 80,000 euros a year. Okay, the money was channeled to the Nath Center where porn movies were made. Public subsidies are also available in Finland. The Sports Council of the city of Helsinki supports Nath with about 30,000 euros per year. Okay.